Okay, what's up, y'all? So currently at work, a little quiet on the graveyard shift, but I thought let me go ahead and do a breakdown of as to why I don't really compete with this hand anymore, the right hand. So arthritis is right here. Now, what I've been doing lately has been feeling kind of good, but maybe not good enough to compete. But I've been using my little gyro ball. That does kind of make it feel a little bit better, with the RPMs in this thing. And I'm doing rotations here, reverser doing it there. So it kind of does a little bit of good, but probably not enough to compete. I know that still at practice, if my teammate and I kind of go into a hook and we kind of start there, it's one thing, it relieves the pressure. But as soon as someone tries to top roll me and takes my hand that way, the pain just shoots. So exercises, right? When I strengthen my wrist and I do some exercises, just to give you an idea, if I did some rising exercises, right? So if I had made a fist and I put them together, and this is the good hand, this is the bad hand, watch what happens. So I will go ahead and just rise here, good. Rise there, can't really go that far, right? I'll do it with the hands flat, right? Rise here, as far as I can go, right? Because the bone spurs in this area right here. And when I had went to get a cortisone shot earlier in the calendar year to be able to compete for a tournament, I'm looking up here as he was jamming an injection in there, little x-ray area. And he was saying, yeah, you got some built up bone spurs in the wrist, right around there. And I was like, wow. And I asked him, does that mean I need surgery? Because I've had shoulder surgery before. Matter of fact, it was the right side. Bone spurs was there, calcium deposit, got it all cleaned out. So my first thought was that, do I need to get that cleaned out also? And yeah, he said, well, can you still do your day-to-day operations at work? I'm like, yeah. I work juvenile facility. If I had to take a kid down, I can still do it, whatever. He goes, then don't worry about it. That will be the very last thing. If it gets to a point where I can't, perform my daily duties at work, then we might have to look into it. So that kind of told me that, okay, well, you know what? We'll just use that as a peg, whatever, peg hand, put all my ideas, all my training here, which means my training is cut in half because I'm really not using this hand anymore. So, but even doing push-ups can hurt every once in a while. I mean, there's days where I feel good doing my push-ups. There's days I feel like I can't because my wrist won't allow it. Depends on how it feels. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So to me, it's like, okay, I don't really need to do all that. This, again, it's frustrating when you go, okay, and as far as it goes, I mean, seriously, that's because the bone spur right there, just right below. So if you guys can see this, this is where the bone spur is, up in this area right there, and it prevents me from doing any kind of rising. So if I were to ever try to get back into the sport, I'm very limited as far as that goes. So there's that. But again, this is making the arthritis feel a little bit better, the little gyro ball. Now it doesn't completely take it away, but who knows? Maybe one of these days when I'm pain-free, we'll try it again. Anyway, I just thought I'd share. Got some free time. There you have it. Enjoy yourselves. Don't forget, Friday, Vancouver, Washington. Washington State super matches. We got, 6 of them, 7 of them? I think 6, okay? Saturday, 9 a.m., Aries, 198-pound Super Series class. They kick things off. And then around noonish, maybe, we'll kick off with the Washington State Championships. Also an Arnold Classic qualifier. So I will see y'all this weekend in Washington.